Justin Bieber allegedly desperate to return to the music industry after Hailey Bieber's high spending. We got to talk about this and a lot more, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I cover all things pop culture. Listen, before we get into it, we are back home. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful to be here. You guys have no idea. Last night was the first night we did sleep here. I'm going to tell you guys the amount of gratitude. As you guys know, we did get evacuated because of the Los Angeles fires. But I will tell you that there is a lot of nerves still in my heart. We are so beyond grateful and blessed to be home, to even come back to a home. I am far aware, very, very, very aware that we are very, very blessed. And we are doing everything to be able to help those who lost it all. And I'm so thankful and grateful that I do see our community really coming together, and that means everything. I am going to be doing a Amazon wish list, an emergency Amazon wish list with supplies. If you guys wanted to help out, it will be live later today. And we're going to get everything together and we're going to send them out like we did with the toy drive. So that's the update. I'm going to do a whole different video on everything, all the updates and everything, because we're still not out of the woods. There's still fires and everything, but I'll explain it in another video. So anyways, just wanted to say thank you. We are back home and we are going to do everything to help. So sorry about the long intro, but I do have to keep my best friends informed, right? All right. So there are new reports that are saying that Justin Bieber allegedly really wants to return to the music industry because he allegedly needs money. So it says here, Justin Bieber's reportedly facing a money problem, as different reports indicate, for quite some time. The latest comes from Puck News, whose founding partner Matthew Baloney revealed the 30-year-old has headed back to the studio for an album. The journalist claimed the reason to make new music, quote, "I'm told Bieber needs the money and wants to work." Earlier reports pointed fingers at Hailey Bieber's lavish lifestyle for the financial issue the Stay singer was facing. Insiders told Daily Mail at the time, when the supermodel was pregnant with Jack Blues, quote, "Hailey is a seriously high spender. She has spent tens of millions on private jets to fly around the world, including once taking a plane just to get her nails done at a particular manicurist," the Bird chirped. Apart from these claims, sources told the British tabloid that, quote, "He's isolated from his friends and family. He's miserable right now as Hailey has taken complete control over him. He has lost his identity and creative drive, and he is uninspired." So let's talk about this, okay? These financial rumors have been around for some time. I mean, it is nothing new, right? There's been a lot of rumors that allegedly Justin Bieber is broke. But I'm going to tell you guys something. You know what? I'll believe some, girl, listen. You know how I am with rumors. I always say take it with a grain of salt. But there is something about this that just does not sit right with me. I don't think that they're broke. I really don't. I think what happened is that when he took the Albani wedding, in India, the huge wedding that was, he got paid $10 million. A lot of people were criticizing him for taking that job. And I'm like, girl, it's $10 million, okay? And you go to India for free. You stay at the most luxurious, hotel for free. You have driver, security, private jet. You have all the accommodations for all of your crew. Why wouldn't you take it? He was in India for like a day and a half and went back home with $10 million. Hello? And he doesn't have to pay for production or anything. So all he had to do was keep those $10 million, because probably in his contract, Albani's had to pay his team separately so he can just, pocket the $10 million. That's when all of the rumors started of him allegedly being broke. Now, I know for a fact, best friend, that these millionaires, these celebrities, they pay a lot in taxes. They pay a lot in property taxes, okay? I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, okay? The bigger the mansion, the more taxes you pay. It's as simple as that. So I will, listen, I will say that I don't think Justin Bieber is in the position to stop working. I don't think he is. I don't think he's in the position to, put his feet up, play golf every day, and play Nintendo Switch while Hailey Bieber brings him snacks. I don't think that that's the Hailey. I don't think that's the case. Like, that's how people see him. I think people see him, and I've seen the reports, like, they see him like he is her child, right? That's literally how the reports, like, I could picture them like, Hailey, I don't have any more Hot Pockets. I don't like the ham and cheese. I like the pepperoni. That's how, listen, that is how people on social media see Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. Because, girl, she always looks mad. She, in the pictures that they're together, he's always slightly behind her. And he always looks like he's just been, like, grounded for 2 weeks. Like, coming out of school after the principal calls your parents and says, your son has been disrupted in class. Come pick him up. You made me leave work for this. Oh, when we get home. Like, that's how it kind of feels. You know what I mean? Like, I was working. I had to call off. And I had to drive all over here, and I had to cancel appointments, and now we're gonna go home. No phone, no Super Nintendo. You can forget about Johnny's birthday party this weekend. Oh my God, Mom, no! I was wanting to go to Johnny's birthday party. It always kind of seems like that. And I think it's also very important to note that Justin has been dealing with a lot of mental health, and if I'm honest, I feel like if he's not ready to go back to being Justin Bieber, I would hate for him to, allegedly be forced to because of finances. So maybe that's also why he's always looking so sad and things like that, because maybe he just is. Maybe he's not going through the best time mentally, I'm not being mean or anything. This is what's out there already, right? And with the headline saying that allegedly Hailey Bieber's in charge of all of his business, well, then that obviously adds up, and it really does show that maybe he's not really in control of anything. I will tell you what I believe, okay? Aside from all the headlines, from all the shady headlines, this is what I believe, okay? I believe that Justin Bieber financially cannot put his legs up and retire. I don't think he can afford to do that for the rest of his life. I really don't. Because like I said, property taxes, you got to pay your manager, your agents, your bodyguards, your chefs, your drivers, your everything. I mean, these celebrities cannot function alone, right? And maybe that's why Hailey Bieber allegedly wants to be more in control of things, so she can, kind of get rid of certain people and they could save money like that. I don't think they're broke. I don't think they're anywhere close to broke, but I do think that they cannot afford for Justin not to work. So I do think that he's going to work. And I do think that once he does return, people are going to automatically assume that it's because they are allegedly broke. You know what I mean? So that's sort of like my mindset on it. I don't think that they're broke, but I think that they have to continue to work, I don't think that he wants to go back to work, and I don't think he wants to be Justin Bieber anymore. I think he wants to create music. And, he still has so many fans that love him. So many fans that want to see him good. So many fans that want to see him be, on top of his game, thriving, happy, healthy, safe, and on stage, because Justin Bieber really is, was the biggest child star ever. I mean, it was Bieber fever worldwide, So I don't know. I'm thinking that he's going to come back with an album. I don't think he's going to do a world tour. I've always talked about the possibility of a Las Vegas residency. I could definitely see that happening. Maybe a Canadian residency as well. I know Bad Bunny's doing that right now in Puerto Rico. He's doing like a residency for the Puerto Rican like residents, and then he's going to open it to bring business to Puerto Rico. And I think that's probably, I could see Justin Bieber doing that. And, it's like Adele. Adele comes, she releases an album, she goes on a worldwide tour, she does her Las Vegas residency, she works for 2 years, and then she's gone for like 5 years. I think if you could have that financially, then that's amazing. Why do you think Adele comes back every so often? Because financially, you got it. There's a lot of money that goes into being a superstar. So yeah, and then Justin, really doesn't have any other careers outside of making music, and he sold his catalog for $200 million. And I really do think that was a very, very, very a wrong move on his end. I think he could have waited a lot longer, and he could have gotten a lot more money. But, again, that also started some of the rumors that they were allegedly broke. So, I don't know what to think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Again, I want to thank you all so much for your love and support. there's a lot that's still going on in my mind. Our apartment looks like a tornado hit it. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's why I'm here. I wanted to film today in my living room, but when we had to pack like that emergency, like we already had our emergency bag, but like when the moment came, you're running and everything is falling. It's a mess. So we are going to be fixing the apartment today. But I just want to thank you all so much. Make sure to watch the video of my update. And just thank you all again for your love and support. And I really don't take you for granted. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.